Alright, here's the kit. Here's one of the spark plugs the guy gave me from the factory. You can see the gaps open pretty good there, right? And you see this ground clamp? That's all it is. It's a 65 auto light. And it's got this little ground clamp on it. This just has to be grounded somewhere to the chassis. And then, you know, you can see it sparking. You don't want to hang on to it, obviously. You got 9,000 volts, but that's to just check the transformer. See how it's opened up? It's opened up more than a regular spark plug would be. I can give you the number because I got it in the kit here. But it's an Autolite 65. I mean, you could make your own. And obviously, you know, on a pre-ignition, it's not going to spark. It's only going to spark for 6 seconds on the ignition part. So when you're doing it, you have to be careful about that. Alright, so if you wanted to buy the spark plug, here's the Carlin number right here for the spark plug. And then this is the older kit. Here's the tester for the older style control. It plugs in and you could use your regular meter to check the microamps. Flame signal jack adapter for all gas. He says these don't work as good as the new style controls, but this is for the old control. If you got the old control, that's the adapter you need. Here's the adapter to go to the old control. It plugs in on the bottom. But the new control is the microprocessor, the one that has the screen on it. And here's the vacuum switch for the 110 unit. I got a gas valve here. No, this is the igniter. I'm sorry, this is the igniter. Here's the gas valve. It's a 110 gas valve. You can see it's got 110 going to it. And what do I got here? Okay, this is the nipple right here. Let me take the nipple out and show you. Alright, here's the nipple. See the plate in there? You have to drill it for what you need. It's not drilled. If it's got if it's got a yellow label, you have to drill it for what you need. And it wants to go in this way towards the gas valve. See, valve, and then burner. And if you looked at some of these at the factory, this thread was less than this thread, but this one seems to be the same. Where this screws in, see the way the plate is? That has to be drilled. And you'd be surprised how much bigger that hole is once it's drilled. It's quite a bit bigger. So this, if you tried running it like this, it wouldn't work. It's got to be drilled. So they do make a newer kit. This is the older kit. If it was me, I probably would buy the older kit and just get a vacuum switch and a vacuum switch and a 24-volt gas valve, and then you would have both. You'd have both kits set up because the transformer's the same. I did already upgrade. This. This is a newer. Because I used the other one at my daughter's house. If you want to see the information on the kit, is right there. All the stuff that's in it. It's called a Tote. Some Tote or something. Service Tote. You can look it up online. They have them for sale. They're big bucks. There's a 1-800 number right there. Great customer service. Here it is. Easy Gas Kit. Gas Tote. I had that in my truck for a while, actually. Right here. This is on my, where I'm going to be buying my stuff. You can buy this fire and rate differential kit right here from supplyhouse.com. It comes with the A, B, and the 9 slot. Comes with a nipple. Comes with a couple of air bands. It's like 50, 60 bucks for the kit. This didn't come in my service kit. I'm going to get some of these. Got the gas valve. Got the new primary control. I want to buy some extra nipples to have. And also I'm buying, this is the airflow switch for the new style. And the step-down transformer for the new style. The older style one wouldn't have this vacuum switch. It's got a different vacuum switch, and it doesn't need this because it's got a 110 gas valve. So there's the differences. Stack temperature, you're looking for about 350 on the stack temperature. And it does run a lot cooler than oil as far as the gas. You can see the flames a lot wimpier. Would be an issue. It could be an issue if you got an outside chimney on a real cold day, condensating. Just a little video where you guys can get a feel for what's going on with these burners. And I'm going to do some testing out in the field, and hopefully you guys get something out of this video. Alright guys, this is a little breakdown of the newer style version of the burner. See how this drawer assembly here has got a slot on it? This new one. Some of the old ones only had one hole where when you put this thing in, it drops in. This new style one's got a slot, and what they said at the class was you slide it all the way up. See this right here? This plate that covers where the drawer assembly used to go for the oil burner. On the older one, it's got a hole in it, and that's where the vacuum switch from the old one goes in, right over here. And this one, it has the vacuum switch here for the 24-volt gas valve. The step-down transformer for the 24-volt gas valve. The vacuum switch goes in this plate here, which is under this black cover. The old style one, you can see the vacuum, the chrome vacuum switch on the outside. It has the 110 valve. This one has a 24-volt valve. And also, I think there might be an issue, a different setup here with the tubes. With the older ones, the tubes are a little bit different, I believe. But I got an older one at my daughter's house. This is the new style one. This fan blade right here, there's no pump on this. This is an oil, same chassis as the oil burner. Carlin Easy 1 oil burner. New style control. This is a much better control because you could, it's got the print and readout, and you can see the microamps and all that stuff. Here's a better look at the 9 slot. Here's a better look at the 3 different heads. You got the A, the B, and then the 9 slot. All the guys from the factory like the 9 slot better. Says it's a better flame pattern, and everything works better with that, supposedly. Right, here's the amp drawer and the motors. The motor that comes with the Easy Gas Pro is a 115 horsepower motor, which draws, 2 amps. During operation, 1.5 amps. A regular oil burner motor is like a 1.6 horse or 1.7. Carlin or a Beckett, because it's going to drive the pump, so it's a little bit bigger motor, right? But you could still use this bigger motor because it's the same RPMs. It's 1340 RPMs. Just the horsepower is a little bit different. So I don't see no sense in stocking this smaller motor if you're doing oil burner work. If you're just working on these, you could stock that motor. Alright guys, so this is the new Tote here. This is the new style Tote. You could tell because it's got the plates. And it also has a 24-volt gas valve. See that little... You can tell that's a 24-volt gas valve right there, because it's got this vacuum. It's got this the vacuum switch. So the new style Tote comes with the old, looks like an old style control. See the old style control, which I would use a new style control. I wouldn't purchase this one because this one it doesn't have the printed readout. Comes with a transformer, a spark plug, which you could just make your own with a spark plug. And this little tester thing is for this control right here. It plugs right in here, and then you could do microamps, and you could check the flame rod. This is something that you probably want to get. I'd get this. I mean, depends on what kit you want to get. I mean, I got the old style kit. I got the 110 gas valve. I'm going to purchase a 24 volt gas valve. I'm going to purchase this vacuum switch and a transformer kit. I do have an extra transformer. I got a few extra controls. The new style ones is the ones I want to go with. That's the new style kit. Not cheap. $572 plus tax. This is the older kit right here. You can see it's got the vacuum switch, a 110 gas valve, spark plug, the jumper. The older kit that I have. This is the older kit that I have right here. $626. Wow. That's the older kit that I got right there. That's the kit that I have. It's got the vacuum switch, 110 gas valve, transformer, had the old style control in it, spark plug in the jumper, and then I had these two, the 10, I think it's the 10 and the 12 for the igniters and stuff. It's the new one. You can tell it's the new one because of the gas valve and the vacuum switch, right? And this one comes with the 3 plates, which the older one didn't come with the plates, or these bands that didn't come with it. So there's 2 kinds of totes you can get. Here's the one I have right here. I guess I got it from FW Web. You can tell it's a 110 because it's got the it's a 110 gas valve. It's got the big vacuum switch. It's got a transformer and a control, the old style control. Come with the plug, spark plug, and that testing tool. And it come with this nipple, which I showed you already. This little jumper here. This little jumper is for the old control. The new control just got a regular pigtail connector. And it's got a couple of 10 and 12 inch setup there. Flame rod and igniter. We better look at the the good control here. This is a better look at the good control. Until this is 24 volt because of the way it's set up. 110 would have wires coming out of it. Here's what the transformer looks like. This is the way it comes right here. You just have to bolt it in. Use the other plate and you just bolt in the transformer. Flywheel. Draw assembly. See 10, 12, 14 and 16 inch assemblies. Here's the motor for it right here, 115 horsepower, see it? It's the same RPMs, same 48M frame. Here's the new one down here, see if it comes up. There's the new. See, this kit comes with the step-down transformer and the vacuum switch. Gas valve, plates. See, this one says for 24 volt burner. It's a Pro. 24 Easy Gas Pro means 24 volts. Easy Gas would be the 110 one. That's where you get the difference. I'll probably do another video on this if I can. Alright guys, at supplyhouse.com you can get the kit. It's got the test jack and the spark plug kit. It's a 99017S, and that's if you're not going to buy that whole repair kit, you could buy just this. This will give you the test jack if you got the old style control, and I'll give you the spark plug to check the transformer. Supplyhouse.com. The other thing I wanted to go over too was the cover for the Easy One burner. Here's the number right here, and you can see it comes with the cover. You have to change the box that the control's on. It's got to be a lower box, and you got to put a longer nipple in, but it comes with this. This is the back part here. I guess this screws in the side here for makeup here, and then it comes with the nipple here. See it? The nipple, and this is the longer nipple to put the gas valve out. So that's the cover. If you want to put makeup here in, then you got to get a field kit for it, but it is available. And it says right here, cover kit for easy gas burners. If you need makeup air, from outside, this would be the thing to get.